Alexis, come on in. So how's, Christina?
Well, she's not doing as well as we'd like her to do. She is not quite buying the fact that we're telling her over and over again that Diego is not some monster that's stationed at her window that won't die. She's just not ready to accept that yet. It'll take some time. Kids are impressionable, you know. Sometimes when they're young, things stick with them and they have trouble shaking it. Yeah, it makes me wonder a little bit about Spencer. I'm sure he's wondering why his dad isn't seeing him anymore.
You're right, I'm actually glad you brought that up. I've been going over my will here and wondering who should take care of Spencer while I'm gone.
Where are you going?
Things happen.
You're talking about this operation. I hope this very long overdue operation.
Well, Alexis, if I hadn't put it off as long as I did, I would have never remembered that Diego was the one who killed Emily. It would have just gone on. He would have kept killing people.
Okay. So it's done, and you have avenged Emily. So now it's time for you to put that behind you and get to the business of living your life again. One of the reasons I'm here, and it's conflict of interest aside, but the DA's office is not pressing charges against you. Even with Maxie's statement, at best it would be manslaughter. You would have gotten off on self-defense, and we are all very satisfied with the fact that Diego hung himself accidentally.
Well, it could have been murder, and would have been, if Emily didn't stop me.
I actually am responsible for this.
Why?
Because I read Sam's statement, and the details were sketchy, but Diego wanted revenge on all the people that tried to hurt his family. He wanted revenge on me, because he believed I killed his uncle. And I did. I wanted him dead. And I wanted revenge. And he wanted revenge. So really, in the end, what's the difference?
There's a big difference. It's not the same. You went after someone because they tried to hurt you. Emily didn't hurt anyone. She didn't hurt Diego. She didn't hurt Luis or Alcazar or anyone. Diego killed Emily because he wanted Jason to suffer. Well, that's great. He did, he does, and he will. Now, he may be able to handle it better than me. He may be able to hide it better than me. But Emily was my fiancée. She was the rest of my life. Do you understand? Although I do find it somewhat ironic and just that Maxie and I were the last ones Diego saw. I mean, she lost her sister from Diego, Coop, two people she loved very much. So I think that she did get some satisfaction in Diego's death.
But none for you?
No, none for me. Diego killed my reason to live.
You're in mourning, Nikolas.
No, I'm in hell. I'm not...
You have a brain tumor, which is clouding your judgment. That is part of the problem.
No, it's not what it does. It allows me to see the past. See everything I've lost. Without it, all I see is this empty space here.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying I'm not having the operation.
Like hell you aren't. I realize that you were raised to be a self-absorbed, entitled prince of a man by your father, but you have a mother too. Remember her? Generous, kind, caring, and everything that just came out of your mouth right now is spitting on...
Don't you guilt me! This is my life!
And your son's! Or doesn't he count? I realize that what happened to Emily was cruel and senseless, but not as stupid and ridiculous as what's coming out of your mouth right now. You've decided that you can't live without Emily, so you're going to join her. What about the person who can't live without you? What about your son?
He's not old enough. He's He's not old enough to be affected by any of this.
Well, maybe I am. Maybe your brother is. Maybe Lulu and Christina and Molly and all the other people who happen to love you. What are we supposed to do? Just accept this romantic gesture and be happy about it?
I'm just asking you to understand it, that's all.
I'm not going to understand it. I'm never going to understand it. And by the way, one day your son is going to be old enough to understand what you've done, and he's going to be wondering his entire life why you didn't care enough about him.
I should be able to die any way that I want to. Okay? So I've drafted a living will. And once it's official, nobody can step in and stop me.
I will. I'll stop it. I'll fight it.
Fine, then I'll fight you right back. And by the time it leaves the judge's desk, I'll already be dead anyway.
And I will have you declared insane, because that's exactly how you're acting.
Okay, here it is. If I survive this tumor and have to live the rest of my life without Emily, that is what you don't want to see. Now, this is what I want, and you or anyone else won't stop me.
Then I will. I'm not going to let you hurt yourself for me.
You need to leave.
No. You need to get a hold of reality.
And you need to get a hold of what it feels like to be so in love with someone you can't live without him. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's right. You can't. You're not capable of turning that kind of power over to anyone, are you?
I know you didn't mean that.
If I said I did, will you please leave?
That was awful, Nikolas.
I don't care. I just want her to leave, okay? Why are you wearing this? It's like you're a part of everything you do.
Well, yeah, that I'm a part of everything around you. Yeah, Nikolas, that's the natural progression of things when someone you love dies.
It's different with you, right?
Because of a tumor.
No. Not because of that. Because of our love. You said you believe that.
Okay, that's right, Nikolas. What do you think is going to happen to you when you die?
We'll be together then.
How can you be so sure? Huh? Because what you feel, what you see, what we have, Nikolas, it's not real. It's not death. It's a defiance of death.
Yes, it is. It's an affirmation of our love. Remember, that's what you said.
For now. Yes, but it's not going to last. Nikolas, your tumor is going to get worse. Your symptoms are going to get worse. If you don't go through with this surgery, then this little piece of me that you're holding on to, Nikolas, it's not going to comfort you in your sleep. It's going to turn your dreams into nightmares.
What are you talking about?
Nikolas, do you think it's just going to go on like this until what? You take a nap and you fade away? You slip off with me somewhere hand in hand?
Why can't it be that way if that's the way we want it to be?
Because, Nikolas, you're a romantic. Because you're so in love. That you've been able to see me this way. You've been able to see me this way up until now.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean?
All right. I'm a doctor. Okay? For lack of a better word, I'm the practical one. I'm the one who sees what you want to remember. I'm the one who sees what you can't remember. I'm the one who can see what's going on inside of you. I'm the one who can see how ugly it's going to get.
No, it won't. I promise.
Your tumor is going to get worse. Your symptoms are going to get worse. You're going to lose control. There's going to be madness before death. You're not going to be in charge of anything. You're not going to be able to see me the way you want to see me.
Yes, I will.
You're only going to be able to see me the way you're afraid to see me.
No, it's not true. It's not true.
Dead,
No,
dying,
no,
and in pain.
No, you're lying. You're lying to me right now because you just want me to live.
Yes. And if you love me, Nikolas, if you truly love me, then you will.